Alright, let's begin then. First off, a good old sound check. Husk, I see you in chat, hello, and also I guess you're gonna be my sound person, as in, do I sound good? Sorry if there's any background noise. I don't know if my mic picks anything up or not. I do have my desk fan on. Sounds alright at the moment. Yeah, I've noticed that one neat thing about PS5 is it does kind of auto sound balance for me. That's fair. I will say this title screen is one of the loudest parts of the game. Anyway, onward. Went with this game over Final Fantasy because I get to do some minor voice acting. Sharon, the bus driver. Now arriving at Reaping Commission headquarters. End of the line. Ain't got no souls. Ain't got no shinies. Ain't got no worries. Do you have anything else to say? Hey, stay safe out there. Yeah, you're clear. Move it along, bud. Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? The old offices are being surveyed for structural damage. Come back later if you need to get anything from in there. Hi, Neri. Well. Look who shut up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches... Never mind. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to reap. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Think of the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talents. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. I'm dropping in your door for you now. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, is open. You will be mortal, and you will age, so get it done quickly. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so you can reap more souls, and the cycle repeats forever. The rat race, eh? Anyway, get to it, and be careful. If you die, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have the time. Your door is on the main platform. Off you go. Oh boy, I love typing. Can't get enough of it. Seriously, cause any havoc you like out there. I've got it covered. Just get me some more of those sweet, sweet documents to verify and type up. Will you believe it that this is the first time in the playthrough I actually talked to all the NPCs in the beginning of the game? Tap the top cross to roll. Hi, little flower guy. Sorry about that pause. My mom walked in asking for laundry, and fortunately it was muted because she didn't knock. Also, at least in my headset, this game's loud. So I hope the sound balancing's fine. And there we go, first boss defeated, and I'm noticing on my controller the lights are turning pink. This is neat. I like it when games mess with the controller stuff. Oi, Bonka. The game might be overpowering my voice a bit. Yeah, I figured. For now, we'll knock it down just the one smidge. I like the little guys. They look a lot like the, are they from Princess Mononoke? There's these, like, little spirit fellas. Regardless, they're cute. Lost Cemetery. Forbidden Region. Whoa, 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 whoa. Semi-diligently explore. You collected a life seed. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield sulfur, which can be consumed to restore your health. I love this game. I'm never 100% completing it, because there is a post-game that's surprisingly expensive, and you do have to collect every soul seed and place them in every pot if you want the secret ending of the game. And like, no thank you. This game doesn't have like a convenient checklist. We killed the headless body. This way to the summit. You collected a mass of soul energy. I love the music of this game. It's so nice. And we got our save point, which also takes us back to our hub. Little Crow, do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here and you can trade those souls to gain an edge in combat. Oh, you beautiful, careless sunflower. Looks like you've made quite a mess of things with that last assignment. Don't worry, I'll sort the paperwork out for you. This is going to require supplementary forms. My lucky day!
Ugh, you lost your assignment. That's rough, buddy. It's been so quiet the past few years.
Okay, I need a sip of water after trying to do this voice.
It's been
okay, I can't. Sometime. Oh my. I got the deep voice perfectly earlier. I can never replicate it exactly in like a conscious way.
It's been so quiet the past few years. Advances in medicine or something, I expect. So annoying. We need a new plague. I'm gonna go broke.
Oh no. You've lost your assigned soul? That's the one thing we didn't want to happen. Well, get back out there and don't come back until you found it.
Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? I can't level up any single one of these. I don't know why he has 4 eyes, but he looks neat. In fact, they all look neat. Crows are cool. Bonka bonk. Bonka bonk. Bonk. Bonk and bonk. Don't. I save the seeds for when like I actually need healing. Wait, oh. This is a secret. We got our first shiny. You found an undying blossom. Its stagnant aura is telling of the strange state of the island. Still can't go up to the summit. The sign's repaired. Yeah, I don't have to show everything. I've gotten into the mind of if a person truly wants to see everything of the game, they can just buy the game themselves. Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet for this battle theme. That was cool. I finished the combat right when the music loop was ending. Ah, the Reaper. My time in this world is over. Unfortunately, I am still alive. Sorry. Maybe if you try hitting me with a harder attack? No. Still here and still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run-up. I can't explain it. I've spent untold years seeking an answer. My name is Steadhorn. I am the keeper of the graves on this sacred mountain. Oh, and if you do find yourself strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. Here lies a guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Big castle-looking thing. Also, is the game audio better, or do I... Still feels loud on my end, so I'll lower the music by another smidge.
of this game. There is one thing I like especially about it compared to other games that try to go for this sort of combat style. I appreciate that you don't drop your souls when you die. They could have so easily ripped that off in Dark Souls. This way to the summit. But they don't. And I appreciate them for that. I want to appreciate this view. Like, I like the blurriness, but it's blurred in such a way where this feels like a picture of like a diorama, like of miniatures or something. Is there something back here? No. Oh, this is a shortcut. The door's over there if I die. Okay. I love this game. My biggest gripe with it is definitely a lack of a map. Not that it's impossible to navigate without a map, but would be appreciated. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. I mean, I don't need it. I have beaten the game without getting a single health or magic upgrade. Like, you can beat the game with just your 4 health and your 4 bullets. Honestly, in a hypothetical sense, you don't even really need to do much upgrading in this game. So I keep trying to press circle instead of X to dodge. I don't know, circle is just like the more standard dodge button in video games. Got a big honking door, a bridge I can't climb. Wow, that was pointless. Again, I love the diorama look. Muscle memory, woo! Yep. How many seeds do I got? I think I can find that. God, I love this battle theme. It's so good. That was my mistake. I need that flower. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah. Unironically, I do like these combat encounters because they'll Not that I'm into bloody games, but there is something satisfying about all the bloodstains and bodies of surviving an enemy onslaught. But like, it's a cartoony looking game, so like, it's fine. I think I'm nearing the end of the zone. Indeed I am. Time to hopefully not die. Okay, I might die. I like this boss. It reminds me of Alexander from Final Fantasy. Good timing, Husk. Oh! Okay. Oh wow, first try. Cool, 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 cool. Genuinely was not expecting that. Oh, and my controller's flashing red for the low health. Wait, before I go forward... Oh, this is a shortcut, I believe. Indubitable. Undeniably. Ooh! I looked down at my controller for that heal, and I literally saw it flash green before it went back to the pink that you see on the sword. Heck yeah. Alright, time for a sip of water before I voice this guy. Actually, there's one specific type of old man voice I haven't done in any of these games.
Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a Reaper just like you. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, fledgling? The end point for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Without a soul that now resides behind this door, you're trapped, just like...
Sorry about the interruption. Mom came in with laundry again.
Without the soul that now resides behind this door, you're trapped, just like me. However, fortune may still smile upon us. This cursed land is hidden to the reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond our years, growing ever larger and more powerful. I know of 3 such beings on these isles whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch, obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And atop the mountain to the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. I am truly sorry to have entangled you, fledgling, but in my advanced years my body grows weary. Your path is your own now. Either venture into the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose inaction and suffer the same fate as this old fool.
Anyway, hi Mega Zero. And yeah, I've been doing well. I gotta do a different from usual old man voice. And I don't regret the decision. I feel like it did fit the Great Crow. I like how it's when I decide to stream that I start feeling phlegmy. Hate that. Spider. I love the noises. Gonna sip some water again. I have a patron chat going on over... Oh! Oh, I guess I have to have two things open. Give me a moment. Open in split screen view. Did not mean to open the clock. Oops. I wanna... Come... Oh my god. Phones, technology, you're so convenient. Let me catch up on what's been said. It's all in the live reacts. Alright, I now got both Twitch chat open and people in my Discord who don't... I didn't pull that lever. Oh, I did pull a lever. I thought I didn't. Many chats to keep up. And by many, a whole two of them. Which isn't... Pull the lever, Crunk. I can't do an Eartha Kitt impression. 6 whole viewers, that's... 6 viewers doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it's a lot. Hope y'all are having fun. Bonka bonka bonka. Fire arrows. The state of the Urn Witch. Fortunately, these mushrooms exist just to replenish her ammo. Clear the layer, Crunk. Wrong layer! Oh, that's the thing I can't do anything with yet. Why not? Back to the Hall of Doors. Got anything new to say? No problem, I'll take care of all the paperwork. Just head out there and cause more disasters.
Get out there and get the job done.
I'm not sorting out the paperwork for this, so you'd better fix your own mess. Welcome to the Soul Vault.
Would you like to increase your combat abilities?
I wish there was a run button. I see over in my Discord a friend asking what's the lore. The lore is you are a Reaper, there are doors, and you go through the doors to collect your assigned souls. First thing you learn is that if you don't collect your soul, you're mortal. Anyway, the Big Crow stole our assigned soul, so oops, we're mortal now.
Oh, hello there, my big-faced fellow. It is quite unusual to see one of your kind upon these isles. I imagine you must be here for a soul. Not me, I should hope. Anyway, it seems our paths have intersected at an opportune moment. You may have noticed, but I have been cursed with an unusual affliction. Alas, judge me not by the shape of my head, but by the deliciousness of my soup inside. Where are my manners? I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, Beakface. It would seem that my journey has reached an impasse. I haven't been able to overcome the obstacles ahead and unlock the iron gates. If you would help me move on, I should be indebted to you, and we could push forward together. There are many obstacles ahead, Beakface. Curiously, there appears some uncanny kinship between the sealed gates and the unlit lanterns around belts. We got little guys following. And now I have no more seeds, so I better find some. Wait. There we go. Dead. Those wizard enemies look like the protagonist from Journey. Sorry, I was checking Discord for another unread message. Oh, that's just our way back. Anything over here? Nothing. I will say, I love this game. The vibes, I feel, are like perfect for October. Not just because of this area, but like the whole game. Most impressive. Now make haste and ignite the second lantern. Where are you, bird Darth Vader? Because I'm a reaper. I'm a crow who reaps souls, and the soul that was assigned to me got stolen, and now I gotta open up a death's door. Ooh, I like that fog. The Garden of Joy. I have no seeds. Uh-oh.
game. I'm clearly aiming for that pot. Come on. Anything over here? Yes, a seed. I'll take that. Hurrah! We can now venture onward, my steadfast companion. But first, we should grant ourselves a moment of respite. Come, sit with me a while. As I mentioned upon our meeting, I was not always quite so earthenware in appearance. This strange curse was visited upon me by the wicked old lady who resides in the mansion beyond these lavish gardens. I imagine you're here for her, are you not? Surely her soul must be swollen and ripe for the reaping due to her unnaturally extended years. I desire naught but to confront the old witch and request she undo her ceramic deed and restore me to my former handsome self. I was quite the looker, you know. Soup? No? So be it. Let us push once more. Crow tip. Some projectiles can be deflected with a swing of your sword. I've already been doing that. Also because, for the person in Discord, have a laugh at this. Sword! Also, if you're wondering what's going on with these green pots, they have little guys at them. Ooh, there's a big fella. Can we take on the big one? Oh, thank God. Those enemies are usually quite tough, and usually that one does kill me on my first try. The Garden of Life. It's worth healing, I guess. Combat time. I think. Was it just the one guy? There's but numerous guys. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't play combat music. Also, just for clarity, because over my Discord these enemies are being called funny rock dudes, they're a headless body strapped to like a weird bone skull thing. Oh, Dip, I've talked about the controller colors before. Here we are. This edifice may look unassuming, even be calming. However, keep your wits about you. Untold dangers await us inside. Now let us dive from the precipice of adventure and enter the belly of the beast together. Sorry. I have a whole other side I didn't explore. Wait. I'm in danger. Uh-oh, stuff is freezing? Oh, that might just be a thing on their end. Okay, I already came this way. Might as well kill you guys for the XP. You know what? I like that you leave a path of destruction. Oh, I remember this. That's nothing I can do anything about, actually. I can input an answer, but yeah, it's a password thing to open another thing. Endgame stuff, actually, because the hefty post-game I will never do. There's gotta be something over here, right? There's this tree. A rock. Huh. You go on ahead, I'll guard the door. Ceramic Manor. But first, I should heal. I will say, conveniently, using the doors as a save point, you don't actually have to go back to the hub. There is an ice cream truck outside. I hope it's not bonkers loud, but it sounds loud to me. Anyway, this area is weird. Living Reaper, I hunger for souls. I gotta give my mic better credit. Oh, I forgot about the ambiance of this level. You can hear little whispers and other things. By the way, this game goes frequently on sale on Switch. Oh, that's an enemy. This music's chill. I forgot to grab that book. Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. I see. I can fall. Yeah, that's totally what I have to do. I have to fall. Ah, dagnammit. That's technically not the solution, I think. What is behind the staircase? Nothing, apparently. I really don't like the slight scrape sound in the background. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Also, there we go. That's the intended way. I can't tell if the sound is part of the soundtrack or the sound effect. So I'm raising the sound effect just to see if it can be heard. That's a gnarly enemy design. I like it. It appears we've been abandoned here. I don't think anyone is coming to open the door. Hello, dear. Quite unexpected to see a crow around this place. Does this mean the deal is off? What brings an adorable fellow like you into my little house? This door looks rather out of place. As if it were from another world. It actually looks a little like you, Beakface. Though perhaps a trifle more imposing. I'm looking at my friend in Discord and their reaction Is that Yoshi image in response to the old lady? Oh, that was an enemy. Oops. Oh, you are an enemy. Ooh, close. Got 2 more thingies to break. Ooh, a seed. I hope y'all are having a nice evening, by the way. Yeah, just chilling with streams in Mario Kart World. I regret not pre-ordering a Switch. I love this little guy. I love his run. One day the Yote will have it. Indeed. Pick up the wonderful key. Almost fall off. Also, I'm switching back to the sword because I prefer that over the daggers. I might have to BRB set in a moment. Oh no. Ah, thank goodness. She said I would live forever, but with a pot for a head? No thanks. Oh heavens, my house is a mess! My beautiful urn's shattered. I mean, I must apologize for the state of my house, dearie. I wasn't expecting guests. BRB for a little sec. Alright, I'm back. Goodness, look at the door. The voids are starting to glow. Was that down to you, then? Something you found during your exploration? Of course it was. Go on, then. Onward to the other wings. Perhaps you will find even more. I need to heal. Oh, I forgot you could technically... I don't know how you trigger it, but you can break the pot before you kill an enemy. I'm gonna grab that seed. Also, I'm not emitting any like background noise, am I? Because again, I have my desk fan and my ceiling fan, and I just I don't want to be noisy. Not that you know of? No? Okay. Alright, then I do gotta give my mic better credit then. I assume the mic quality is also better than my usual streams, because rather than connecting my headset to... Okay, rather than connecting my headset to the controller, as I usually do with the earbud jack, with the 3.5mm, or... Is it 3.5? Whatever. Instead, I did connect it to USB to my PS5. I normally don't do that because the USB connection is at the back instead of the front, so it's not convenient. How did I know that was there? The reflection. Okay, so explored... What's this way? Okay, I remember there's 2 paths here, I think? Yep, convenient elevator right here. Seed. This really is a bird game. You see a seed and you go seed. Shall we dance? Alas, but a short mini-boss. I love the way the lighting changed just for that. Hell yeah. You found an old engagement ring. Now you just need to find someone who would want to marry you. I love the lighting of this room. Oh, I'm out of ammo. You know, I'm kind of digging the fact I raised the sound effects volume but kept the music low. It's kind of giving a makes the sound design very distinct that I'm vibing with. Why did the door close? How can we get back? Oh, goodness. You're not the cause of all this ruckus, are you? I would not be very hospitable to any beast who would mistreat my children. Tread lightly, Reaper. You guys hear that, right? I'm not crazy about the scraping noises. I know my PS5 auto sound balances for me, so the game's not like the highest, but like, ugh, I don't like that. Ew, I don't like it. There it is again. How goes the exploration, my friend? This mansion is dark and full of strange creatures. Please stay vigilant. I haven't made a new companion in a great many years, so I do hope we survive our first adventure together. You know what? Out of curiosity, time to see if it is a sound effects thing. Okay, so it's part of the music. Cool. I realized I voiced that dialogue and I didn't notice I was muted for it. Oh well. Good thing I noticed before this. Well now, little crow. You have well and truly outstayed your welcome. First you lead my daft grandson astray, filling that head of his with nonsense ideas about the curses. And then you come in here and smash up all my beautiful urns. I'm just trying to help people. If you set foot in my basement, there will be consequences. I might even have words with your employer. Although I'd rather not see that old weirdo again. I mean, a lock for a head, so strange. Off with you, little crow. Holy Miyazaki, she's ugly. And you know what? Considering the design of like the spirits and stuff, probably is all Miyazaki inspired. All of the voids are aglow with an unearthly light. Is it unlocked? If only I had a more complete understanding of doors. Before you proceed, Big Face, I have a confession to make. The old witch of this house, she is my grandmother. She cursed me with a ceramic cranium in a misguided effort to make me immortal. You see, she was stricken with grief when my grandfather passed, and made it her mission to keep our whole family alive forever. Her research led her to believe that replacing one's head with an urn would somehow strike you from death's ledgers. However, I resisted, and during the struggle her spell must have gone awry, for, as you can see, I have a pot for her head. I fear she has gone too far beyond her years and her soul has swollen and grown corrupted. I have seen it happen in this land many times. As a Reaper, I implore you to end her suffering and bring her soul into the next life. Perhaps she can find peace once again. Be wary, living Reaper. Coming up next, time for a banger.
A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest.
So, quick little tidbit. That treasure chest and that music originate from the developer's previous game, Titan Souls, where Avarice is a boss fight from that game. I mean, Avarice is, weirdly enough, also a very good way of level grinding. Trying to think as to about how long I should stream. If I should finish up the first chapter of this game, or use this as a good ending point. How long have I been streaming? Just an hour and a half. Okay, I can go for longer. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. We've been ordered to disconnect a series of open doors in the region around the recent anomalous energy surge. This area had previously been quite active with Commission members assisting the Witch with her research. The order came through and was executed immediately, so I'm not sure what has happened to the crows that were there. All doors have been sealed for now, and outstanding work orders in the region have been manually closed. Quite strange, but it's above my pay grade. I find it's better not to ask questions. Oh, umbrella. You found a discarded umbrella. It's just the thing that keeps your feathers dry in grim weather.
Oh, I see you've been exploring the old office departments. I used to work over in the east section before I embraced my true life and quit the rat race. I'm much happier now, but that was one lovely, cozy office. Be wary exploring those old offices. It's fun, sure, but some of those upstairs don't want crows like us snooping. Seems like you're finding a wealth of souls out there. Where are they coming from? I haven't seen so much soul energy in decades. Maybe centuries. I'm relieved. It was kind of like the world was getting, stagnant. No new souls being made, which means nothing to reap, no rewards for us.
I heard a rumor about a crow many years ago. This crow failed to finish their mission and their door had to be manually removed and put in storage. They say the paperwork was beyond anything they'd ever seen before. They had to invent new forms. 3 typists passed out from the exhaustion. Oh, how I envy them. If you die and don't finish this task, maybe I'll get a mountain of paperwork to fill in, too. That would be amazing. I'm not sorting out the paperwork for this. A soup and ladle. furnace observation rooms beneath the ceramic manor. Over this way. What the heck? Oh, this unlocked this. Okay, it just gave me more soul energy to work with. Okay. Quite an extensive basement that this old lady has, huh? There's Pothead. Wait a minute, that rock wall seems suspicious. It was nothing. I warned you, Crow. Yet still you persevere. I'm not sure if that's admirable or stupid. No, it's definitely stupid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must have some alone time with this infuriating young lad here. Hopefully I can make him see sense. Now please, go away. welcome back to the person in Discord. You missed me talking with the witch. She was like, oh, I'm gonna talk to my grandson. And I kidnapped him, and now we're in her furnace. With machinery that moves to the beat of the music. I was muted for like, just 5 minutes. I see a seed. Treasure. I will say, I will make a highlight so that the VOD stays saved to Twitch, and then I will be exporting that VOD to YouTube. So just letting that be known. So I like these little mud fellas. As you see, fire does have its use, because it pierces enemies, unlike arrows. I do need the health. The way the enemy ragdoll, the way it's way down. That was funny. Over on Discord. I'm not gonna lie, if I played this game, I think I would spam arrows at everything. Yes, the caveat of the arrows is that your ammo is replenished by having to do melee hits and
this. Oh, that was a gauntlet. But we're nearing the end. I'll save the seed. Really? I don't think I've died yet. Huh. Hope I didn't jinx myself. Yep, we're at the end. Alright.
You little shit! Crows never do what they're told. I am trying to save lives here. Don't you understand? Death cannot see those who have mastered life force within an urn. I can fool the Grim Reaper himself. You and I have something in common, little crow. The same employer. But goodness, we can't have them finding out about everything you've seen. Don't worry, I'll put your ashes in a lovely urn.
Oh my god, I took no damage.
we got our first giant soul. We gather here today to mourn the passing of a woman known by many names. The Witch of Urns, the Ceramic Sorceress, Earthenware Enchantress, Crockery Crone, and of course, Grandma. Driven by her maternal instincts, and consumed by her endeavors to outwit death, she filled her life with a passion for magic, reanimation, potions, and but her journey concluded, and she is now at peace. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. I suppose I will never be rid of this pot for her head. Still, I hope she finds peace beyond life. She can finally be reunited with Grandpa. Slip of the tongue. I quite literally have pots on the brain. Seriously, though. R.I.P. Gran. I suppose I will never get up. She died as she lived, with a pot on her head.
Well, the Crow. Hello there. And how exactly did you get in here? What's the point in having command over all the doors in this world if my servants never remember to lock them? So why are you here? I haven't actually met a Crow in many, many years. You still have those beaks? Nice. I sense a vast amount of soul energy about you, little Crow. Strange. It feels oddly familiar to me. Oh, is that why you're here? You've come seeking a reward? Very good job, little one. Bravo. Now be a good little bird and turn them into the vault. There's no need to bring the souls directly to me. I have more important matters to attend to. Shall?
What are you doing here? Did you find your assignment yet? Wait, you have a giant soul, but it's the wrong one? I can't process. I heard a rumor about a crow. Okay, it's... Anyway. I will end the stream here. That was quite a lot of fun, honestly. It was nice to do some voicing as well. I haven't done that in a while. So, trying to find my words. Well, yeah. Next time I'll stream, I'll probably do it next Friday. This isn't a very long game. And you know it's not very long because, look at what my last playthrough was. So, yeah, we're about a third of the way through with the game. So, next time on Death's Door, hopefully we find another giant soul. I hope y'all have a pleasant evening. Won't be raiding out, but yeah, y'all have a nice night.